and a mother. That's really what I just don't like how they live in their shit like it's and nothing happened. This shit that happened September the 15th, man. It's
Right.
almost 2 months later, homie. Almost 2 months later, and y'all just not hearing about it. And as a father, homie, I found out more shit, a little about October the 20th, some shit like that. So that's just keep going.
Question is, was it kept a secret at first, or was it just more so of like nobody came to you and told you anything?
It was kept a secret at first. That's what it
Mm.
was. It was kept a secret at first, and when the secret kept, it couldn't be the secret couldn't be kept no more. Once you go to the doctor, homie. Once you go to the doctor, ain't no more, ain't no more secrets kept. The doctor, the one
Mm.
reported it to defects, homie.
So, if you don't mind me asking, if you feel comfortable with letting the people know, can you let them know and elaborate what exactly happened when you found out?
When I found out, the first thing happened was the police was at my door, defects was at my door, and all three of us went up to the school to go get her. Like me, police, and the defect. All of us went to the school to go get her. And from there, we got her from school early that day, and they sent a letter to Iyona, the same that I sent to you. They sent it to
Mm.
Iyona saying she no longer have custody as a parent.
Now,
I can't
who
tell
was
y'all.
the
See, I
cause
see in
of
the
this?
comments they asking what happened to the baby.
Will there be any consequences due for anyone's actions in this particular situation that involves
That's
your
why
child?
I'm on. That's why I'm on here. Me and Iyona talked, right? Iyona told me basically she's gonna make sure that anything that happened to Ivory, she gonna square it away. She taking Ivory's side. So I called her today, right? I talked to Iyona today. Iyona told me today. I asked her. I said, "So is y'all gonna do anything about this situation?" Her exact words was, "Yeah, but he didn't do nothing." That's her exact words. And from there, I hung up the phone and I said, only way she gonna really respond is if I take it to the internet. So that's what we're gonna do today.
So you feel as though that Ayana seems to be more covering up for the person
No, this
that
ain't no
did
scene.
something.
Hold on, my brother. This ain't no scene to. This is she is because if she wasn't, Ivory would never. That letter I sent you, it would have never got to me if she would have took the
Mm.
right legal action as a mother, as a parent. You see what I'm saying? The
So you
reason
feel
that
as though she's covering something up.
I know she covering something up. I wonder if she gonna come out and tell y'all before I have to.
Now, how would you feel if not? How would you feel if Alana was maybe to come here and talk and maybe?
I am not gonna get on here and talk with me because I know the facts. Y'all don't know the facts. See, she'll talk with y'all because she can lie to y'all. She can't lie to me. I'm the daddy. I got the paperwork. She lie to y'all like she got a lot of money and she flaunted. Homie, Ayana stay in a fucking ran down 2 bedroom crib, bro, doing the same thing she doing. If you ask me, her mother is the reason. Her mother, her grandmother, and Iwana, her twin sister, all of them are all on the same page. And the doctors is telling them there's no way that this happened because the proof is right here. I can't say too much. I can't. But
Wait, so I'm
I
sorry.
wish I could say more.
I'm sorry. So for a doctor to be involved, it has something to do with sexual assault. You ain't got
I
to
didn't say nothing.
confirm or deny. You ain't got to. No, you ain't got to confirm or deny. I'm just putting it out there.
See what I'm saying?
Horrible,
So
horrible.
let me ask you. Let me ask her. What's her name, Miss Ross? Let me ask you a question, right?
Hmm.
Your daughter tell you, right? Your daughter tell you that mine hurt, right? And the person that she was with telling you, I don't know what's wrong. She just fell. What do you do as a mother? Let me just ask you that. I don't know if you got kids or not.
I would say, I'm definitely questioning. Everything.
All right, how does five different tissues inside of you
Broken.
are they're torn, they're broken, and your hymen. Okay, Mudge. Okay, Mudge. I gotta. Okay, part of this investigation, right, was alive with you in it. You don't even know this. Part of this investigation was alive. They was on live with you. Remember, you was like the baby was cussing. Remember that? This has been
Mm-hmm.
some months ago, bro. See, part of that investigation, you was in it. See, she was letting the baby cuss and shoot birds at you on live, homie. She don't even know these people is looking at this.
Right.
So that it's more than just what happened now that led up to
Mm-hmm.
this, homie. It's way more
Right.
other shit that I just ain't said. But this is just the one that this is the straw that broke the goddamn camel's back, homie. This is the one I could hold in because it's my baby, and they trying to cover this shit up like this shit ain't is what it is, but I don't want that to happen like that, bro. From there, they go back to the baby. Okay, they go back to the school system. From the school system, they go back to what was reported at the school. See, Iyona have been to the school and cussed out the teachers. That's a report. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Iyona has sent Ivory to school. It's cold. She just sent the baby to school with arms out, no jacket. That shit like that get reported. So where I'm going with this is everything that's been said about Iyona been reported. They go look at it. DFACS do, and they make that decision saying she's an unsafe parent. She need to go with her father. Like so much. She done gave the baby alcohol, homie. It's so much shit, bro.
She
Gave the
what?
baby alcohol.
I'm gonna tell y'all, and y'all probably need people. Remember that video where they was fussing in the restaurant that just went?
Yeah, when they was at the seafood place and they had got into it.
There.
Okay.
Okay. Let me tell you, that night, that same night, Ayana called my mama like 1 in the morning to get Ivory. She got so damn drunk, she left her keys and everything at the restaurant. So she had to sleep in the car because the restaurant was closed. So with her sleeping in the car, she didn't have her house key. So she sent Ivory to my mama's house. So Ivory didn't have to sleep in the car. We found out, right, that same day. And this is, in my view, DFACS found all this shit. I didn't find this shit. DFACS found this shit. She, in that video, you know how I can go to I order like some liquor and they'll put like some lemon slices in it, right?
Mm.
So she took one of the pieces of fruit out of the liquor, home and gave it to the baby, laughing hard as fuck, saying she gonna be drunk. That's just little shit that's also in part of this investigation, bro. It's a big investigation. The shit is over with now because we're gonna wait for court. But
Now you want me to tell y'all shit because at the end of the day, that's not for social media, like I said. Y'all can believe him, y'all ain't gotta believe him. But all I'm gonna say is we got lawyers, we got this, we got documents, we got proof, everything. So everything will be handled in court. All this social media shit is for the birds. I have no point to prove to nobody at all, period. You won't be able to determine my life from a mother like me. You feel what I'm saying? Like a mother like you would say anything about you. He showed proof. He showed paperwork. What paperwork did he show? Going to court and he got joint custody. What's that? What's that? I'm not finna get on here and bash him and say, oh, this and that, that and this, because at the end of the day, for Ivory's sake, we supposed it shouldn't be all this. You know what I mean? All this back and forth, this and that, clout chasing, all this shit. It shouldn't be that. Period, point blank. You don't get on the internet and